Hey everybody, this is Jim Kurtz with Next Level Marketing, and I haven't been really keeping up with my blogs or content or interaction much lately because, like every other entrepreneur, I'm sure many of you guys can relate, it's just hard to find the time to sit down, construct your thoughts, and actually get everything you want to say down on a piece of paper or on your on your computer, and then organize it, add pictures, everything else. It can take a while to create a blog article. So apologize if I haven't really been keeping up with my blogs and keeping interactive with you, but I wanted to I figured, I talk about the power of video to a lot of my customers, a lot of my colleagues, and just about everybody who will listen. I figured, well, why not utilize the power of video? Why not just take a word out of my own bank? And you can see here, I'm actually just here in my house here. Not very professional, not very high end, but I just wanted to kind of talk with you for a couple minutes while I have the opportunity. Video is one of the most powerful forms of content you can possibly create. The interactive nature with video, it allows people to connect with you as an individual. It allows with people to connect and see who you are as a team, as a company, what you really believe in. For testimonials and those types of things for your customers, it adds a lot of weight because then people are now kind of getting skeptical about some of the reviews they see. If they look at a business and it says, 3,000 reviews on Google or something, and they're all 5-star reviews, it's a little fishy. Like, really, there's not a single dissatisfied or even only partially satisfied customer there. So, but when you add video, it actually makes it very much more interactive, very real, because they see your customers talking about you. Let's say if it's a testimonial, they see your customers actually talking about you. They know it's not Jim the sales guy or Jim the owner talking about how great his company is. They know that it's some guy that doesn't even work for him. And they see, video, all these testimonials, and it carries a lot of weight. I myself, as an entrepreneur, I talk about video. We create videos for customers and everything else. And, with everything else that's been going on recently, I just haven't, bothered to sit down. I thought, why don't I use video? A video blog is actually becoming much more popular because people want to, they don't want to sit there and read long descriptions of things. They want to, or 3 or 4 pages. They want to just listen to somebody. So I'm going to give you a few tips of how you can use video and the power of video to really start marketing and growing your sales. First thing is doing something like I'm doing here. Do a video blog. It doesn't have to be professional. Obviously, it's better if you have like a nice screen background. Obviously, I'm in a very poorly lit room, as you can see. In fact, I'll probably actually just adjust this a little bit here. So you can kind of see the other side of my face a little bit. But it doesn't have to be professional. In fact, some of the stuff that I tell people is sometimes it's better not to be professional. Sometimes if it's too polished all the time and too professional and too high-end, you lose that immediacy, you lose that personality a little bit. Whereas if it's a little bit more like on a daily basis type of a thing, and you'll see I do a series of 2-minute marketing tips from my other channel here with Galaxy Marketing. But do a video blog. Just do a quick, and this is going to be longer because I'm rambling a little bit, but you can just do a quick little 5-minute video blog where you talk about the same things you would talk about when you're writing a blog. Then you don't have to go to Word. You don't have to spell check. You don't have to make sure your keywords are in there. You just sit down and talk what you want to talk about. Another great use of video is just to do quick tips about your business or industry. If you're in restaurants or something like that, you might want to do little cooking tips or something like that. If you are in marketing like me, you might want to do quick little marketing tips on how people can grow their business. If you're a dentist, you might want to do some quick dental hygiene tips or something like that. Or especially if you have neat or unusual ways of helping people with their teeth, do that. If you're a car dealership, useful tips for checking your fluids or something like that. Do something that's going to be valuable to the people that you're going to watch, but just do it in such a way that you're just providing useful information. You don't have to give away all your trade secrets and all of that stuff. You just give them some useful tips. People will appreciate the fact that you're trying to help them out. Another great thing besides video blogging like I'm doing here, you can do, like I said, the short tips. You can actually do full explainer videos. You can do an animated explainer video where if you have a product or service you want to explain a little bit, you can do an animated style. You can show pictures. You can do a voiceover with a slideshow, and it can just show people a variety of pictures as you do a voiceover and describe those pictures. You can actually go off with your cell phone and just create a bunch of video. it's very easy to create video. You can do like I'm doing here just on Hangouts, using Google Hangouts to record free video and then just uploading it to YouTube. Then put that on your website. Boom, now you've got YouTube, you've got website, you've got everything you need, right? And you've got Google Plus, which will help your Google rankings a little bit. So other ways you can use video, you can actually follow up on sales calls. I've used this many times where I send out an agreement or a contract, and then I don't hear from the guy for 2 or 3 days, and I've left messages, I've sent emails, and I'm getting no response. So I'm kind of wondering what's going on. But I'll send a quick email, a little link to an email. I create a short 30-second or 1-minute video, and I'll upload it to my YouTube on my back-end channel where people normally can't see it. I just send the person a link. Hey, I was thinking about you. I wanted to check out this video. And then you write on the video, hey, I'm thinking about you. Let's get this done or whatever. Or here's some more points that you should consider. Or if they have an objection that hasn't really been handled or you suspect hasn't been handled, say, hey, here's something that can really help you. I know you're still thinking about this, but here's some things I think will help you. Video follow-up. And I've done that many, many times. And you know what? You'd be surprised how many people won't respond to an email. They won't call you back. They won't even listen to their voicemail. But you know what? They will click on a video link and watch a 30-second video. Video is very, very powerful, and you just have to kind of get a little creative with how you use it. Video can be distributed widely across many different platforms on the internet, not just your website, not just YouTube. There's probably 30 or 40 different sites that you can put videos up once you've created them. It's kind of like blogging used to be 4 or 5 years ago, where you put it on these blog sites and PR sites and other types of things, and you write guest articles, you put them up on LinkedIn and your social media pages. Do the same thing with video. Record short little videos and do the same thing and put video content up there, or at least links to videos so they come back to your YouTube channel or your website. You'd be surprised how much more effective your marketing is going to get if you start using video. So it doesn't have to be high-end and polished like you see here. This is not very high-end. This is very raw, but it's just a very quick thing. I just wanted to get this out there. You can take advantage of live streaming on Facebook Live or Meerkat or Periscope and really engage in your audience. Do Q&A sessions with Google Hangouts. I mean, I could literally spend another hour talking about all the different ways you can use video. The most important thing is just get started, jump in. Don't worry if it's not professional. Don't worry if you make mistakes initially. You learn as you go, and the best way to learn is by doing. The nice thing, too, is you can sit there and record videos and try it over and over again, and if you're just not happy with the results, you delete the video and you try again. It's definitely a very, very powerful medium. I think only maybe like I would say maybe 1 or 2% of businesses totally use video to its fullest potential. And if you want more information on how you can market your videos once you have that content created, give me a call, 727-225-2790. You can also check a link here on my page on the animated videos. I have a software program where you can create your own animated videos. It's pretty cool. I'm using it on some of my projects now. It's great. But utilize the power of video. You'll definitely appreciate the results that you're going to get. That's all I got today. You guys have a great weekend.